Podcast starts at 19 seconds.
Welcome to a new episode of Fit the Description, a Black Men's podcast where various Black men come together to talk about life, society, entertainment, culture, news, and whatever else we want to talk about from various Black men's perspectives. I'm your host, G, and today we got Adam.
Yep, on the grill.
And we got B.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
And today we're doing something a little special. We're actually recording on the 4th of July, so I know by the time this comes out, it's going to be way past that day, but still, happy 4th of July. I hope y'all had a good one. Now, with that being said, make sure on your way in to like, subscribe, follow. Check out the Clips channel, Fit the Description Podcast on YouTube. You can also find us on various different podcast platforms. And also, shout out to y'all on Rumble. I be seeing y'all. Thank y'all over there for checking us out. You know, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. I got a message, and it seems like sometimes it may take a while for things to get uploaded, so I apologize that things are on a delay, but it is what it is. But at least I got your answer, and so I do want to let y'all know over there on Rumble, we do see y'all, we see the views, and we want to thank y'all. Now, with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started with the podcast.
Did you see how Thread, the rival of Twitter, is coming out with their own social media thing on July the 6th, I believe?
Nope. Could you fill us in on that?
I just found out today. Same thing. I just found out today. I was on Google on my phone, and sometimes things pop up with the things I'm interested in, archaeology stuff, gaming, and then it just came up for Twitter. And I'm like, I know I have a Twitter, but I haven't got on my Twitter since 2010. But yeah. No, I got on it recently, but let me tell you why. It's because I had an email that came through that said, we think that your account is being hacked. And I went on to an alternative website to look at it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, someone's taking my information, because they're like saying, such and such with a picture of me logged on like the other day. And I'm like, I haven't got on this Twitter since 2010. What the? So I'm gonna have to go through the whole process of verifying myself to get on. And then I guess that's how I realized, like, oh, you are on Twitter now. So now we're going to send you stuff related to Twitter, right? So today, I think it was earlier today, like I said, yesterday, I read that Thread is coming out, which is the rival of Twitter. And I'm like, I didn't even know Twitter had rivals. Like, what the fuck is this? I thought Facebook was Twitter's rival. To be honest with you. That made more sense to me. It'd be kind of crazy if it was the CEO of Twitter who sold it to Elon Musk, right? Now he's like, yeah, you can have it for $42 billion. I'm just gonna go make Thread.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we got to understand. No, go ahead. Oh no,
I was just gonna say my hat would be off to him. Like, I tip my hat to you, sir.
How I look at the whole Twitter situation, because Elon Musk is truly messing up Twitter. But no, I understand that Elon Musk is still an elite type of dude, and him and just like others in his class had to operate on a certain system. So it's crazy how I look at it. And it's like, okay, it's real interesting that they're trying to destroy Twitter during this day and age, right? Trying to destroy social media before the election next year. Trying to take away all those voices of the people and trying to separate us and scatter us out throughout all the internet on these other social media platforms that no one else knows about. Trying to confuse the audience when this is not the time to be separated or confused. This is the time, to be together and share and acquire all that information. But these certain big corporations like Elon Musk and others, Facebook and all the other social media platforms, they're making it real difficult for us to enjoy and the freedoms of social media nowadays. Like, for instance, I heard Twitter is starting to have limits to how much posts you see a day.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, yeah, that I heard. I think it's due to the fact, I guess there's some bots that basically look at tweets, and I guess through like AI, they're able to use that somehow to like post different things on Twitter and use the algorithm to their benefit. And they said
Yeah.
the way to stop and limit that is to basically put limits on it. They said it's supposed to be temporary, but that's basically what it's about. At least I think that's what it is. That may be a little off, but that's the gist of it.
Well, we'll see where it comes from then. Hey, it's Grayson.
Well, someone who knows a little bit about algorithms, that's an absolute complete horse crap.
Mm-hmm.
Because how these algorithms are worked. And in order for these algorithms, especially like I'm talking about for the major social media platforms, the only way you could the only way you're going to truly control to see if the for that user to truly see what he actually wants to see is you pretty much got to delete all the data of the algorithm and start over again. That's the only way you're truly going to get good results, because the algorithm been here for a long time. So it's already been recorded it already recorded your whole search history while using that platform like Twitter. So that's like, it don't matter if you try to change up your content on what you view on those platforms, it's still going to recommend you the same old content that you used to look at. So the only way you're going to change the algorithms on everyone's social media account is you have to delete the database. And I know they ain't going to do that.
Okay, wait. Okay, you're confusing me because that's not what they said that they do. Because
that's how algorithms works.
No, the problem is
no. Well, actually, B makes sense because you do have to kind of delete the information for it not to
no,
actually.
but that's not what they're saying. What they do, what they said is what they do is that they follow specific accounts. Is what they do. So like people who post a lot, people post all day. Like the bots will just sit down and follow those people who post all day. They don't follow certain accounts. And then from there the kind of, I guess somehow like they'll get like the habits, whatever, and then they use that to kind of post their stuff. It's that's what basically what it is. So it's not had nothing to do with what the algorithm does. It had to do with like just regular people, how they post. So because you know how you get like the Twitter guys who just be on there posting all day. It's like a little bot system, and they basically just follow certain accounts all the time, and then they get data, and then they just use that to, I guess, post things that they want to post.
I mean that's not gonna work either, because most people on Twitter is just posting random. So I don't know what type of data they're trying to gather. I mean, unless you're targeting like truly the theme specific accounts, I don't see what the point is of all that is. So if they're following an account that of a person who only talks about pizza, then yeah. But if you're talking about the average everyday normal person that's posting on Twitter, they're not saying nothing. They're just posting a whole bunch of random thoughts and so forth, so forth, so forth. Or repost. So I don't know what type of consistent data that they're trying to get here. I'm not understanding what Twitter's trying to do. And if you're saying you're targeting specific users, Are they telling me that they blackballed a lot of the users on Twitter?
No,
Because
no, 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 no. That's not what's happening. No, no, no. It's not. It's not blackballing. It's just you just follow specific accounts. So basically, from my understanding, and I should look this up, but this off the top of my don't know. From my understanding, is that you have a bunch of accounts, and then I guess the bot just goes through and just picks specific ones, whatever, or just pick them random ones, whatever, and then you just follow 'em. Just follow, and then I guess they get like whatever the information that they did. It's kind of like what you said, where the algorithm for years just gets basically their data and they use that stuff for promotion and stuff. Basically, it's the same different, except they're just doing it from the outside, so they're just following different accounts, and then they're just getting that information, and then from there they start. That's what it is. They start spamming stuff. So what they're trying to do, they're trying to limit that. So that's why they said like they're going to limit everybody's posts. So basically, the bot can't get all that information because you got to think about a bot could look at multiple accounts at a time, look at a lot of accounts and all that stuff. So like, let's say there's something big going on, they're posting. It just kind of got to kind of like I guess through the algorithm figure out what the big thing is today. Then they can just start spamming their content, whatever they want to spam. And so to limit that, they said the only way they could do it for now is by basically limit how many postings you can do. So I guess the bot can't get they don't get that repetition of what everybody is talking about. So that's kind of how it works.
You know
I
what?
mean
The way
that's
I
book.
see it is,
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, B, but regardless of however they do it, it's just going to be more and more bots. They act like it's hard to make bots. Maybe the more sophisticated bots in technology, yes, but if you just like a bot just to go around liking and following, I'm not saying that that's easy, but I'm saying that's probably going to be easier. But the whole process of it is like, social media is becoming a platform where it's just really seen as a way to make money. Sometimes people use it to make people aware of situations, but for the most of the time, it's just a way to make money. Like I like to do this. I'm gonna post this on here because I'm not doing it to make people aware. I'm doing it to make money. That's why you have people always like, oh, okay, yeah. Why don't you buy my merch or I have merch and blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, okay, that's one way to make money, but this is your primary make money. You want to do whatever it takes so I can make money and make a living. So that's how I
Well,
see it.
I don't think social media was made to make money, but I think
Well,
people just
no,
found a way to monetize
not
it.
made. Not I'm sorry, not made to make money, but that's what they're doing now. Like,
Yeah, because they figured out and they found a way to monetize it. You know.
hmm
Yeah.
like everything.
Well,
Yeah, that's everything.
social
You
media it was made to make money because they had to make money because of the servers that they're operating. So if they weren't making no money, there's no way they would be able to run all those servers that they got. So
No, 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 no,
yes,
no, no. That's not what we're saying. No, you're right. Everything. No, no. Yes, you got to generate revenue. That's true. But no, the point of social media when it first came out, all that stuff was just basically supposed to be the public square where people talk and meet. That's really what it was. So like if you look at Friendster was just made by college guys so people could talk to each other. That was the premise of it. But
okay,
yeah,
guys, yeah,
yeah. No, no, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you got to make money, of course.
yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's changed because I guess what we're talking about is more the individual people or people because like everything, once things start getting big, you figure out how to monetize it. And you monetize it. That's all it is. So like I mean oh, my fault. Go ahead. What were you gonna
Go ahead,
say?
go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Like no, like everything in the world, like everything kind of like there's a lot of things that start off for good reasons, and then all of a sudden, once it gets established, people figure it out and they find ways to make money out of it. So like that's how most things start.
Right.
So
And then real- just real quick about the algorithm stuff, but it said they want their bots to focus on more of the what's popular right now. Well, they can easily do that because Twitter has a what's popular tag right now or a what's trending tag.
the thing about
So
that training tab though, it's they have it, but it is because even I noticed on my end, it's more catered to your habits. That's the big thing about it.
There we go.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
See
so
this
if you,
this
so if you,
grill,
what? Go
this
ahead,
grill
Adam.
done burned my chicken skin and shit because I'm trying to play around with the fire. God, I hate this grill.
Dang, Adam, you gotta get better with grilling, man.
Look, it's not me. It's the grill itself. Like I turned it on an even eye, right? I closed the thing down. All the other eyes are at a low heat. This other eye, all the way on the other end, it's off. Even though it's on the same thing. I'm like, what the?
Yeah. So you say grill? I miss man. I miss grilling, bro. I
I'm
don't have a
grilling.
barbecue. Yeah.
I'm grilling over here at the at my apartment's grill, which is nice, but it kind of takes away
Okay.
because it's not like you know how you have your grill and you're like, I know my grill and I know what
Yeah,
the things.
right.
This grill. Lets me know what the temperature is, but it's all f***ed up.
Okay, I got you. I got you with that. Because especially if you're using one of these newer grills. Because I'm an old school guy. Give me some coal, some newspaper to burn the coal.
There we go.
Put the hot coal at the bottom of the barbecue grill and just cook my meat. That's the old school way. That's the old school way of doing it. Now these new grills they got propane and heat temperatures and all types of stuff on it, bro. And I'm not used to all that, bro. I'm not used
Right?
to all that.
I grew up with a charcoal grill, and that's what I know. Now I gotta cut
Yeah,
the chicken open like I'm flaying it and just to try and get it even out. So I don't want to go in there and turn on the oven,
yeah,
and I don't want the skin to burn.
exactly.
I mean, if you burn the chin, if you cook the chicken good, but you burn the skin, you might as well just go ahead and hang up your apron.
Do you flip it?
Yeah, no, it's the grill. It's the grill. The grill is going off and it's going on, even though it's supposed to be on like all the eyes. So it's like being uneven, and then the flames are shooting up when it's not supposed to be. Like if you were here and you seen the grill, you'd be like, okay, no, this grill is possessed or something because it's not cooking. It's not not cooking. It's not staying how the grill's supposed to stay.
And I know what you're talking. I seen a grill like that before. It's kind of acting like it was malfunctioning in a sense. It wasn't consistent, so which threw off the quality of your meat. So
Yeah.
man, that's a I want to grill again, man. I want to man. And it's crazy. That's all I do nowadays is watch cooking YouTube videos and learning new recipes and stuff like that, bro. And I'm just like, oh man, I want to try all this stuff, bro.
It's funny how you brought that up because me and Anna were just talking about that, and we were just saying like earlier, it's like, man, that's how I know we're getting old because we're worrying about stuff that we never worry about. Like we were saying, like, I mean, we done an
Mm.
entire podcast on it. We were talking about like mansions and buying houses and stuff, and we're talking about appliances. I'm like, I didn't used to care about this stuff. Now it's like, man, that looks like a cool refrigerator, or man, I want that
Uh-huh.
dishwasher, or man, I want this kind of oven. That's how I know we're getting old because before it was never like that. It was like, man, I want this or other stuff. Now it's like, man, I would love to have like an L wooden desk. That would be amazing right now.
Oh yeah, man. I know for me, because everything is. See, this is where I need to have my house quickly because I still want because all the latest house tools that you're gonna put in, like refrigerators, ovens and everything like that. In the future, they're gonna start putting that on. It's gonna be connected to the Wi-Fi.
Hmm.
All your appliances going to be connected to them. And I don't want none of my, that's where I was looking for my appliances. I don't want none of my appliances connected to the Wi-Fi, bro. 'Cause I
Well,
don't want
wait,
them to have,
man.
huh?
I wouldn't. I had to buy a washing machine because the washing machine in my condo they kept fucking around with me, right?
Uh-huh.
They finally replaced my washing machine, and it was like the suspension when it spins and it keeps it in
Uh-huh.
place without like janking. They was just like,
Mm-hmm.
here's your washing machine, and it was fucked up. I said, fuck this. I'm gonna go buy my own fucking washing machine. You guys can take this piece of shit back, and I'll put it up and install it myself. At first, it was like, no, you can't do that. And I'm like, you guys came in my unit, you guys replaced it, you guys flooded my unit. Then on top of that, you guys gave me a fucked up washing machine. You tell me I can't go get my own because it took you guys a month and a half to switch it out. And
Wow.
all you did was go to the garbage where another washing machine was there because my wife saw you guys and you took the parts out to fix this one. No, take this shit out of my house, right? So I went up to Home Depot and I got myself a washer. I got myself a what's that? It starts with an M. And it's those commercials of those guys who like are tumbling stuff in their hands. A May something, right? So this
Uh-huh.
was Wi-Fi. I haven't used the Wi-Fi connectability or did that process yet, right? But
Uh-huh.
if I'm out of the house and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get back enough time. I'm just gonna wash these clothes right now. I can just have my washer start and just done.
Uh-huh.
Hold
Say
on.
not. I mean, that's cool until the government said once everything connects to Wi-Fi, that's cool until the government said, okay, you can't run your power from this time to that time, and they can turn off all your appliances.
Oh man, I'm just gonna turn off my fucking Wi-Fi at that point. I'd be like, all right, look, I can't do this shit. Or I'm gonna find a little microchip inside that washing machine, turn that shit off. Throw some water on it, short circuit.
Hold on. Did you guys ever hear about this story? Amazon confirms it shut off a man's smart home because a random guy said he was racist. So,
Wow.
basically, what happened was basically one of Amazon's delivery drivers was dropping
Yeah.
off a package.
See, look, I opened up the damn thing and it's fire all over the fucking place, man. I'm not doing this no more. Fuck this. Picked up a piece of chicken, it was fire, still fire going on it. It's
Wow.
650 degrees. When I sat down, the damn thing said 250 degrees. You see the shit that I mean? That's the shit that
Wow.
I mean.
Are you? Did you put oil on there? Like, did you have to use gasoline?
No. All I did was put my chicken on there and I closed it. I closed it, man. Look,
You said it's propane.
it's propane.
Did you turn down the gas?
I turned down the gas. It shouldn't even be up this high. There's fire all over the grill. Some places of the grill that
Did
there
you
shouldn't even be
clean the
fire at.
grill?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man.
No, this shit is. Yep. I'm just gonna cut it open and see if it's okay, and then the rest of my fucking steak that I have on here, and then that's it.
I would
I'm
just
not
say,
fucking with this fucking gas grill.
just throw it in the oven.
That's what I'm gonna tell her. Look, you don't have to throw this shit in the oven.
Oh,
Then why
Get it
can't you? Because I was out here grilling. I was fighting for my life with this fire.
Don't get in some barbecue sauce, bro. That should.
That's what I should have done. Because she asked me too. She's like, "Do you want to get some barbecue sauce on it?" I'm like, "Nah, you put barbecue sauce on after, just in case you have anyone that just wants to eat regular chicken."
yeah, exactly. All right. So, going back to the story I was reading, just so now I can correct it. Amazon confirms it. Shut off a man's smart home because a random guy said he was racist. So basically, cause I kind of remember this off the top of my head. Amazon delivery driver was dropping off a package. I guess he rung the doorbell and he thought basically he called him a racist name. And so he got mad. He let his company know, and basically Amazon turned off this guy's house.
Was he a black guy?
Yes.
That got called the racist name?
Well, he said. Well, I guess from what I read, I don't know if it says on here. He thought he called him something racist.
He thought.
Yeah. So, it's right here. I'll just read it. Amazon shut off a man's smart home because one of its drivers claimed an automated doorbell said something racist. That is a
Shit, this is
that
hot.
is that is not a claim. Amazon confirmed it to the Daily Caller that it happened. Per the report, a random Amazon delivery person dropped off a package at a man's home when the smart doorbell said something like, "Can I help you?" However,
Okay.
bless you.
Okay.
However, the driver alleged the device instead uttered racist language. Thereby, Amazon shut down the homeowner's smart home products. And get this, the driver who made the claim had headphones in his ears.
I'm not fucking with that. I'm still gonna be ordering my products from Amazon. I'm just gonna be ordering any smart home device type shit.
I mean, hey, that's fine, but when they got chip in all your products, that's what B was talking about the Wi-Fi thing. When
Hey,
everything
this is through Home Depot, not through Amazon.
it don't matter. You know, if things happen their way, Amazon's gonna wind up owning everything.
Bro. I'm about to throw all this fucking chicken in the oven.
It didn't cook all the way well.
Nope. You know what? I hear you guys, but I'm like, you guys know what my concern is right now? This damn chicken. Yep. I feel sad. I'm about to come on site with some burnt ass chicken. Talking about, look, the grill master came back. Yeah. Man, you know what? I'm gonna try one more piece of chicken. I'm gonna try it on the top area of the grill. See if that makes any difference.
Yeah, make that's it, man. It hurts, man, when barbecue gets when barbecue gets ruined, bro.
Exactly.
And you know, meat is not cheap either, so you know, making good barbecue is like a badge of honor for a man.
You know, I'm just gonna close this down, let my steaks cook in this one little piece of meat, and then call it a day. And go back inside. I'm gonna cut it open and see how bad the damage. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad.
Like the other said, he knows his barbecue. He knows his barbecue.
Okay.
I really don't want to. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it off the damn grill and go put it in the fucking air fryer.
This is an old guy. I'm sure we all remember this video. And we actually played it here on the podcast probably a bunch of episodes back. But man, do you remember Fleece Johnson, the Booty Warrior?
Mm-hmm.
He's out.
Bro.
He's out. He is
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But I wanted to take the time. I just want to play a little bit of this video. Oh, wait, on. Let me share it properly. So y'all can, cause you know, he definitely had to change his life. I don't know if you heard it, but I want y'all to hear this because very interesting.
Yeah, play it. Well, my phone's in my pocket, so I can't watch it. But just play it.
No, that's all right. That's as long as you can hear it.
Okay.
To a woman, but do you miss prison?
Nah, I miss booty. Nigga, the first piece of sex I had was booty. Don't forget, I went into prison, man. I was in jail at 14, turned 15 in jail, hit prison at 16. I growed up in the penal system. Ain't never had the first American virgin, as you can call me. But when I got introduced to some booty, Hey, it was fire too, boy. Made me close my eyes, man, when I came. But I'll tell you what, I like booty. And yes, my wife will see this.
He said he had a wife, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what the fuck is he talking about?
You got okay. We're not done yet.
No, I mean I get it. I'm listening to what it is, but I'm saying I'm confused because it's like, so how long has he been out?
I don't know how long he's been out, but he's out.
And he's married.
Yes.
And what the fuck? Okay, go ahead. I'll go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
That's cool.
Tell you this, and I brought this to my wife's attention, and she said no, but I'm gonna tell you right now on camera. If there's anybody out there that can help me on some booty, contact me, please.
This has to be a fucking joke.
No.
This shit is, he's serious?
He's out.
He's serious.
It's the booty warrior, man.
And she married him?
What?
And she married, man.
Wait. Right. Did he say his wife is a woman, right?
Yes.
Did he say that? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, his first time was with a man.
Oh, fucking grill went off.
The dude, he said, he closed his eyes.
And let him know that me, please. Can you contact my manager and let him know that you send us some pictures of, I want to see what you got.
Oh my God.
I don't care if it's hairy or what. I miss booty. So if you can help me, I ain't asking for a chain for $2 or $3. I'm asking for some booty. Can you help me out on some booty? Any of you? Now y'all want to keep it real. I want to know who out there can help me get some booty.
This fucking grill done turned off too now.
Got me bitter out of her.
I was having a rough ass time with all this shit.
I ain't got no ass. Just to hug up on an ass. I don't give a fuck if it comes with a set of nuts or a pole hanging.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to wash my ear with bleach.
You'd be surprised how many girls in prison are gay.
Yeah, man.
Now, but if he's watching this video, he knows I'm talking about it. He said his brother was a, what they call that thing in the Army where they special trained?
Special Forces.
Yeah, Special Forces, his brother. He said, my brother's getting ready to come work in the prison. Y'all think I'm strict. Wait till you see my brother. He's all that old shit. His brother came, and guess what?
What's that?
He got fucked. Special ops, whatever the fuck he called it. He came in there, and I remember when he made his rounds, he had his big old thick legs, had one of them big old bubble butts, right? A big bubble butt. I said, God damn. And he was running his mouth. Yeah, this is my brother. He's gonna be working for y'all. He's on probation for now for 6 months, but he ain't gonna play with y'all. I said, shit, I ain't gonna play with him.
Yeah, man. Everybody better stay strapped, bro.
Oh my god. I remember that video. We literally played it on the podcast. And this is part 2. That
And for and for the wife of Fleece Johnson, can you do the society a favor and get this man some booty?
she said she don't know. That's one thing that he said. He said she don't like it.
No, she gonna have to do it for the society.
She said she don't like it.
I don't care. You don't have a choice. For for the health and protection of everybody understand it. You made that choice when you married that man. Do the earth a favor and give that man 24-hour access to the booty because the dude is dangerous.
And the problem is that he's desperate. That's the dangerous part.
Exactly.
He's desperate. That's what's scary. I oh my god, I would never be alone in a room with that man like that. Fuck that. I don't care how old he is.
I won't even be in the same city as this dude.
Oh.
What city this guy lives in?
I don't know. I don't know. You could maybe look it up. That is scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man. That was too passionate for my ears. I have to burn my ears now, bro. I have to burn my ears, bro. And he sounds worse than he did back then, bro.
No, he's down bad. That's the problem.
That's why he sounds worse. He sounds more frightening right now than he did back then.
I know somebody need to take it for the team.
Yeah, man. Anyone out there that's into that type of stuff, hey man, take one for the team. do good for the public.
Do good for the safety of society.
Exactly. Well, that's it, man. No, he just need one slip up, bro. And it is a rap for somebody. It's a rap for somebody.
That's a scary. Now that's a horror story right there. You want to see horror? That's a horror story. I would F that. Heck no, I would never be alone in a room with that nigga ever. If I met that nigga, like nigga, you gotta have to stay over there.
I would. If I would have saw, I would have left the facility.
Yeah,
if I would have saw, yeah, no, we would not be in the same room. Nah, there's too many walls around. Nah, if I would have saw him, I'm leaving. No man should be talking that passionate.
No man should be talking that passionately about that subject at all. And the look of pain that he had.
Yeah, man.
And reflects, nah, dude.
They're out of trouble, man. There are more of these type of dudes out there, man. So stay out of trouble, you guys.
Where's Adam at? Is Adam back yet? Nope.
No.
He probably mad because he burned his chicken.
That chicken's a pouring it.
Yeah, because it's freaking 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but man, nope, you didn't grill that right.
I hope it's just the family and his household and not the whole family.
Oh yeah, he ruined it. I kind of want to know what he's using though. I'm very curious because for it to go that bad, and he said he did the cleaning. I said he lowered the gas because if you're using propane, you should just lower the gas and it should be fine.
Right.
So I don't know.
Yeah, something sounds like it's off.
Yeah, something doesn't sound
Huh.
right.
Yeah.
Because I would say, 'cause I know if you don't clean the grill, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, man. I said the whole. Now my family, you can't miss on the barbecue, bro.
Well, that's pretty much every family.
Oh yeah. Mess up,
Right.
you lose all rights to grill again.
Heck yeah.
Shoot,
That's
man.
a fact.
Man. I hope Adam's not in that type of position.
Mm-hmm. Because he's going to pay for that.
Uh-huh.
Ain't nobody going to live that down.
Mm-hmm.
The one
Man.
thing you can't do is mess up the food. You mess up the food, ain't no coming back from that.
Exactly. And for the guys who has a wife that can't cook, don't bring her food to the family function.
Right? Facts. Man. Okay, I can't tell that story. I can't tell that story. I won't tell it. Just for
Man.
just for respect for my family, I won't tell that story.
Luckily, I wouldn't have seen it in other people's family. Where someone's wife brought a dish and it was terrible because she couldn't cook. Um, I think everybody in my family knows how to throw down.
Okay, I could tell this story. So I can't remember. I think it was no, it was Christmas because it was a holiday ham.
Uh,
And so my uncle brought his girl over, right? And she's like, I don't cook the ham. And so we let her cook the ham, right?
uh-huh.
And you guys stand, this is a black family. You know, this is a white lady. It's a black family. We went over, we were all like, yeah, we about to eat, we about to throw down. She took out the ham. I didn't know you can make a bad ham. That ham was bad. The worst ham I've ever had. I'm like, how do you do it? It was so bad. Dude, my entire family was pissed off. The family was like, she could never cook again. Yeah, it was bad.
Oh shit!
I never knew you could cook bad ham. I never had a bad ham before in my life. That's the first time. And the last time I ever had. Oh my God. My entire family was heated.
Oh shit! Oh man,
Yeah, that was.
I don't think. Well, from what I've seen, that has never happened in my family yet.
They say yet. Yeah.
Not happened yet, man.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only time that happened. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Like my cousin said, he's like, I left my grandparents' house to come here and get some food. And he's like, I shouldn't even left. I'm like, because he was like, I want some of that soul food. And he come here, he's like, nah.
that that is the worst, bro. Like, I seen it with other families, and no offense to that, but you some white lady. the husband allow her to cook for the family. Let me say, I never seen yet a black family being pleased with their cooking.
There's some, but like they actually like learn and they actually like train for a while and stuff.
Right.
And they could do a pretty good job. You know, as long as they learn.
Right, exactly.
You know. But like I always say I have a test. I have a kitchen test, and that is, can you cook macaroni and cheese?
Right.
If you can't cook macaroni and cheese, you can't be in that kitchen.
Exactly.
I'm not even talking about the real. I'm talking about just the box stuff.
Right.
If you can't cook macaroni and cheese, you're not allowed in the kitchen.
That's a fact, bro.
Like if you mess up a box of macaroni and cheese, yeah, that's my rule. Fuck up macaroni and cheese, you're not allowed in the kitchen. Starts with that. And I'm talking about the craft. I'm talking about what you go in, you put the milk, the butter, the powder, stir it up, serve it. Simple meal. You can't do that right, you can't. No.
That's a fact, man. I like that, Rue. I like that, Rue. I'm gonna take it. I'm like, yeah, I got this from G. You know.
Like I said, I never personally experienced it, but I've heard of some people like where like they'll mess up the macaroni and cheese. I'm like, how do you mess up macaroni and cheese? That's impossible.
All right, like we see on social media, they be putting raisins inside the macaroni and cheese.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the?
I ever eat macaroni and cheese and there's raisins inside that shit, bro.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Instantly.
I'm leaving. Why'd you leave? You embarrassed me. No, you embarrassed yourself. Who the? Don't ever call me again. You should be happy I don't break up with you today. The that shit is fucking insane. What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, like I said, if I got a white girlfriend, shit, nigga, that's like calling me nigga. Raisins and macaroni and cheese. What the fuck? Nah, you stay over there. See, that's the one thing. It's one thing when you can't cook, but when you start doing weird ass shit, all right, that's where you cross the line. You could be bad at cooking and you can learn how to cook. That's fine. But if you do some weird shit like that, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Other man. I think this is what I'm doing with the white woman. Before she even is allowed to cook for the whole family, I think she got to go to the university of all my aunties, bro. She's gonna have to go to the university of all my aunties, and then I have to graduate her and get her degree of all my aunties in order for her to make a dish for the family, bro.
Yeah.
You she's gonna have to go to that, bro. No, no, yeah, no. Women out here, at least learn the basics of cooking. Know how to make some macaroni and cheese, oatmeal. Know how to make eggs. I hope you know how to make some eggs.
Again, you don't necessarily need to know how to cook, but if you're not willing to learn, there's a problem.
Right.
Like, I have a real issue with that. I'm sorry.
Gotta be willing to learn how to cook, or at least know how to cook the basics, man. Hell no, bro. No.
The big reason why this is technically going to be episode 660, but the reason why right now that this episode is so special, and I'm going to kind of explain to you, is because this episode is going to be basically the last episode I record this podcast on this current computer. The next time, even though this doesn't really matter to anybody who's listening, but I'm happy. I want to brag because I'm happy. But the next time the next time I record another one of these podcasts, it's going to be on a brand new system because I'm actually finally upgrading my computer, which I needed to for the longest time.
Right.
And I'm freaking happy.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So this episode 60 personally for me is special because now, like I said, this bad boy that's been with me for 8 years is finally going to be replaced. That is freaking nice. Like, man, I don't know if anybody knows how it feels to be working with an old computer, but it's just getting to the point where, man, I can't even get work done anymore.
Right. Yeah, man. Especially because Apple, greedy self, decided to stop supporting their older system.
Well, Apple does a lot of bull crap. Like basically the one I'm getting, the problem is because I wish they won't. Based on what I'm getting, you can't even upgrade the RAM, which is stupid.
Yeah.
Like you can't do. Like I'm a firm believer, and this is just what I believe is that I think there should be like a fix it tax. This is what I believe. Right. We're basically it's like levels, and the harder it is to fix a product, the more like the higher tax that you get, and you can't pass it on to the customer.
Right.
So like I know in Europe, which I know in Europe, and shout out to Europe because Europe's doing some good things. Europe basically just passed a law where now all cell phone companies have to make the batteries detachable. My fault, detachable again.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, like Europe's actually doing some things. Like I shout out to, I mean, I may have my criticism of Europe. Don't get me wrong, I love Europe. I've never been there, but shout out to y'all European fans. But hello? Yeah, what's up, man?
Hello?
Yeah, we're here. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah. But like shout out to Europe. Shout out to you. We have no hatred to Europe. I've never been to Europe, but I have some criticisms of your laws over there. But y'all are doing some good things for like y'all are really doing some good things, like with Apple and forcing them to change their charging ports, even though I know they're trying to get around that. Forcing these cell phone companies to bring back replaceable batteries. Like y'all, Europe over there, y'all doing some good stuff over there. Shout out to y'all.
Exactly. And and well, you go back to the other day. Why is all these other countries showing some type of sign of fighting back? But our country, people in our, we're not doing nothing. You know.